What is up, everybody? It is Mickey the dude. On this channel, none of you have seen my face in years. I think about like 4 or 5 years ago when I graduated college. I guess that was 5 years ago. But I don't remember the exact date, but I deleted all my videos. I made this account when I was like 15-ish. And I just didn't like seeing videos of myself when I was like that young, just saying stupid shit. I say stupid stuff now, but I don't know what it was. Just then I was like, I don't want to see this anymore. But I'm here. Still been collecting, active in the Facebook groups. I've still been in nationals, I think, every year in like even the past 4 or 5 years. Sometimes only for a day, but definitely been super fun. Probably recent years been probably breaking more than picking up singles, which is bad. Gonna trying to develop new habits, change some things, doing that in my personal life. If you know, you know. But we're just all work in progress. Gotta figure our stuff out. But either way, we're here. Maybe you don't recognize this exact face. Growing out the hair a little bit. Just kind of leaning into the nature of the Jew curls. I'm trying to have the finest Jew fro in the business, if you know what I'm saying. Let's show some stuff. Since I haven't made a video in so long, I picked up so much stuff. I don't know exactly. I could show so much more stuff, but to make this easy, I just have a stack of stuff I've picked up from the time period of nationals until now. So I guess from the last 6 months, I have some super cool stuff to show specifically from nationals. In my opinion, I own 3 of the best 6 Mark Burley autos in existence. So I'm super excited about that. Just a quick update on also like what I'm trying to collect at this point. I'm still going hard after White Sox, but not really current players anymore. Mainly Burley, Canerco, and just like no current White Sox because I don't want anything to do with the current regime because we trade players every 2 years or they're just bad and I'm tired of it. I've had a White Sox season ticket package every year since 2017. The last 4 years, I think I had 20 game packages. This year, I don't think I'm going to get a package at all. I'm tired of every Chicago sports team, to be honest with you. The Bulls are like not the worst team ever, but they're just not fun. They're not going to win. They're going to be like the 9th seed and losing the play-in. I don't care. It's been the same thing the last 4 years. Obviously, the year when Lonzo was healthy, they were really good until then. But like even then, just the way they built that team, I'm tired of Billy Donovan. Bears, Caleb could be good, but a lot of problems. Need a new coach, new owner. Pretty much all of my teams just need to sell the teams. The owner needs to evaporate. One of the two. I'm not sure. So back to cards, White Sox. Same stuff with Bears and Bulls. Like I'm more so trying to get non-current players because I'm just tired of current stuff, and modern stuff also fluctuates so much in price that I like to I would rather pay up for something of a current player 6 years from now when I know it's gonna like kind of stabilize in value. So that's that. Syracuse stuff, a lot of more. Like this year, Syracuse football was really good. Been trying to get some Marvin Harrison, Jim Brown stuff. Picked up a couple cool Jim Browns I'll show in a second. And like basketball, I haven't picked up a lot of Syracuse basketball stuff recently, but always looking. And then obviously, I don't think I've ever really shown my Dirk stuff in here. Maybe I'll probably make a video of my Dirk Nowitzki PC. I've been trying to pick up, I think as of like 3-4 years ago, there's a lot of Dirk rookies, inserts, patches, stuff like that. And I guess also like Evan Longoria, Jimmer Fredette, etc. Just cool retired players that I like. But yeah, anyway, let's flip this camera around and show some cards. I think you've seen enough of my face for the next 4 or 5 years. Okay, let's see where the camera is. This stack is all out of sorts. Okay, we're going to start with this. I think this is really cool. This is an Ed Marinaro rookie card. So obviously, a lot of you, I don't want to say older and be disrespectful, but a lot of you people that are maybe over the age of 40 know about him more as a football player than I do as Coach Marty Daniels on Blue Mountain State. I love Blue Mountain State, and I did not know he was not only in the NFL and college, but in the College Football Hall of Fame, and the first running back. I believe it was Cornell, but I know it was an Ivy League school, to rush for 10,000 yards. And, this is like $1 or $2 card, but I just think that's awesome. I might have a side quest in the future to just pick up every Ed Marinaro card that exists, because Coach Marty Daniels being in the College Football Hall of Fame is incredible. So love that. Next, I just picked this up. It's a Genesis of Andre Jackson Jr. Did not pay $40 for it, but the Bucs are going to be in the playoffs. He was really good at UConn. I think he might be like a Lou Dort type player. So got that for pretty cheap. Excited about that. These are really good cards, so I'm going to save those to the end. The Burleys are insane. I love Mark Burley. Oh, also at the end of this, I'm going to show the framed White Sox thing I have that I think is super cool. These are some cheapies I picked up at Nationals. Also, shout out Joey Burtcat 8, Brad, and Stoddy Boy 4191. Stayed with them, saw them at Nationals. Phenomenal people. If you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe to them. But if you're subscribed to me, you obviously know who those three people are. Incredible individuals. First, this is out of 50. Dion Viciedo, gold, from Topps Finest. I just think that's cool. I remember Stoddy actually convinced me to buy this because I wasn't going to. But Dion Viciedo was pretty much in 2010 what we thought Eloy Jimenez would be 8 years ago. Just a really good power hitter. Eloy was obviously better than him, but then got hurt 10 games after he started being good, and then got to the point where he's got DFA traded. He's on a minor league deal now. But love me some old White Sox stuff. Little cool Canerico jersey. I loved this product, but this is just a nice little Frank Thomas jersey. These are just some cool old White Sox stuff that I picked up for, I think, $1 a piece. What year is this? Trying to find the year on the card. I think this is 61. I just didn't have any old cards, so for $1, why not? Al Smith. This is a Sammy Esposito. Roy Sievers. This is so out of order, but it is what it is. I picked this up for $2 because I thought this was hilarious. Lou Getsy, rookie autograph. Terrible. I did not know him as a player at all. I just know him as a terrible OC on the Bears, and the fact that he got fired from the Raiders after 6 games just validated that for me. This is a Frank Thomas Maglio Ordonez dual bat card. Love that. It's old school. Ken McBride. This is one of the old current White Sox prospects that I like a lot. Got this for really cheap. This dude, I think, just turned 19. George Wolko from Bowman Sapphire out of 99. Love that. This is just a cool Scottie Pippen. Oh, I have another one that's a double-sided card. I thought that was that. And this is, anytime I see a decent condition, moderately priced Walter Payton, I'll pick it up. That's from 82 or 83. I think it's 82. That is from 82. Love that. We got a little Joe Creedy action right here, numbered out of 1875. I love when older cards are just numbered beyond oblivion. This cool little Scottie Pippen. Another Scotty. Billy Pierce. So this is actually funny. When I picked this up, what year is this from? This is also from 61. Because his number is retired, don't think he's actually in the Hall of Fame. He could be, though. Not entirely sure if he's in the Hall of Fame or not. But I know his number is retired by the Sox, and because I knew that, he's a legend. I thought for some reason when this was labeled as $2 and it was this card from 1961, this was going to be a $50, $100 card for some reason. But it is only worth $2 or $3. But either way, super cool. This was actually a gift from one of Stoddy's friends, Mark. David Montgomery jersey card from Prestige. Super cool. Shout out Mark. I don't believe he has a YouTube at all or does that stuff, but if he does, or if you met him at Nationals, shout out Mark. Cool little Scottie Pippen. Another Scotty. Another MJ. I have a ton of MJs, but but I think I picked them up all like 2 or 3 years ago. So I should dig through my PC and show some of my stuff that I picked up 2 or 3 years ago at some point. Frank Thomas, same stuff. I've picked up like 100 or so Frank Thomases in the last couple of years. I should show those. This is a Jim Miller, David Terrell dual jersey. Kind of cool. This is a Frank Thomas out of 75. Just cool Frank Thomas card, couple bucks all day. This is a Canerco. Love that old school stuff. Little Jim Brown. That's fun. This is a McNabb out of 400. Little McNabbery right there. And this is a Marvin Harrison out of 2002 from 2002 Prestige. Again, I love when old stuff is just numbered that high. Okay, I think we only have like 8 or 9 cards of lower value. Then we're going to get to the good stuff right there in a little bit. Next, John Garland, Bowman Chrome Refractor. I love this. I know he's a Cub, but look how young John Garland was. White Sox legend. The old school refractor is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. Picked this up for $1. It was a White Sox first-round pick 2 years ago. Jacob Gonzalez. Not his first Bowman, but didn't have anything of his, so might as well get something numbered for $1. Miguel Cabrera. I think this is 2002. Topps Chrome Traded or whatever it is. 2003, my bad. I actually bought 2 of these. The second one didn't come yet. I bought it like 3 weeks ago. So, want to see what's up with that on eBay. Most of my stuff has come, but that, and I still have one package from USPS, which is like from the guy that if I break, it's always with this one dude, and I've gotten packages from him since, but like that one specifically said it was delivered, never came. Filed to USPS, like, because it's insured for $100, which is probably around what the cards in the package were worth. But USPS just will not pay out that $100 insurance claim, which is kind of annoying. I'm just going to keep submitting it until they get annoyed and just accept it. Because, like, I know it said it was delivered, but I promise you, like, I don't have that package. I'm not going to lie to USPS for no reason. This is from the new Cosmic Chrome. This is a Dirk Gold out of 50. So Cosmic Chrome is an unlicensed product, but these inserts are absolutely gorgeous. The base are terrible, but I think when this is licensed in a couple years, the unlicensed version or year or two of this product is going to go crazy. I know it's unlicensed, but for unlicensed stuff, when you compare it to like Topps Chrome Basketball, like Bowman U, Bowman's Best, all that stuff, these inserts look the absolute best. Buy yourself a single of Cosmic Chrome. It's beautiful. Next, again, Bowman U. This is out of 25. I love the color match. Oronde Gadsden the second. Gonna probably be like a third-ish round pick in this year's NFL draft. Obviously, dad, Dolphins royalty in the NFL, but Syracuse's best tight end receiver from this past year. Also, Kyle McCord does well in the pros. I think there's a shot he could end up being like a second-round pick for some reason because his QB class is disgusting. But I think Oronde Gadsden could be pretty good. Again, just Bowman U is whatever, but the orange-on-orange color match is awesome. Next are 3 Jose Abreu's I picked up for pretty cheap. This first one is at a 25 from Gypsy Queen. On card, Jose Abreu. Next, this is out of 10. I either already had this card or I have the version out of 25, but this is the silver ink Jose Abreu. Gorgeous. And last one out of 10, this is a red ink on purple, another on-card one, Jose Abreu. Gorgeous. Jose Abreu's like 6-year run, or like on the White Sox, might have been on the team for 7 years, maybe even 8, but he had like a prime 5 or 6 year stretch where he was clearly one of the top like 3 or 4 first basemen in baseball. Steep decline with the Astros. Happy he got the ring though, but I think he's going to end up having his number retired one of these days in the White Sox stadium, and I will be at that game. So we have 7 cards left. All these are Nationals pickups. More of a story with the Burleys, but this is just kind of cool. It's out of 50. Brian Urlacher from 2002 Donruss. Gorgeous card. I think that's my second Urlacher, but this is by far better than the first one I have. So do not hate that at all. And I had 2 Jim Brown autos before Nationals. I still have one of them. It's a gorgeous patch auto. I don't know if I've shown it on here before or not, but I'll make more videos in the nearish future and show some of the stuff I already have because none of my videos exist on this channel anymore. But I moved one of them to upgrade, but just picked up 2 more Jim Browns. This is from 2000 up UD, Upper Deck, just a little nice on-card auto of Jim Brown, arguably the best running back of all time. And this one is out of 32 from 2006, Leaf Limited, Jim Brown. So love those 2. I will always love picking up Jim Brown. And these next 4 are all Mark Buehrle stuff. So Mark Buehrle does not have any rookie autos. Some of them might say rookie, but they're from like his 3rd year. His Bowman is 2002, and obviously there's going to be a superfractor of that, which I've never seen. It either has never been pulled or it's just sitting in someone's PC. Also, Jaden Reed just got hurt. I'm watching the Packers game as I record this. That sucks. I hope he's well. The Packers are so banged up. I'm a diehard Bears fan, but like that just sucks because I also just hate Philly. Packers have dealt with a lot of injuries this year. I really don't have a preference on who wins this game, but you just don't want to see a team lose like that. That's sad. Anyway, so he does not have any rookie autos. He does have some in 2003, but because of that, obviously in recent years, Buehrle started signing a lot more. I think starting in 2002, so he has a ton of like patch autos, 1-of-1s, and all like definitive diamond icons, dynasty, like all those products, etc. But obviously like those patches are not game worn. Actually no, the Topps ones are. I lied, but even the newer Topps ones, I just don't trust any of this like game worn stuff. So I love the old school stuff a lot more. And so 2004 Leaf certified, Buehrle, I think he has autos in 2003, so this might be his 2nd year of autos, but he has none in 2003 that aren't just like base autos. There are low-numbered versions of it, but these are his best patches that exist earlier in his career. So this first one is just a patch. This is numbered 4 out of 5. I've only seen the base version of this. And all 4 of these are from the same dealer. Like, look at that patch. That is absolutely disgusting. Everything about that Mark Buehrle is beautiful. So that's the patch out of 5. And so there's the patch autos out of 5. And this dealer had 3 of them. I've never seen this before, so there is definitely a 1-of-1 that exists. If I ever see the 1-of-1 of this that exists, or the other 2 autos out of 5, or even just the patch, I will buy all of them at whatever cost. I honestly don't care, because that's never leaving my collection. So I have 3 of the 5 Mark Buehrle patch autos from Leaf Certified out of 5. And in my opinion, I'm not super knowledgeable about a lot, but for all the Buehrle and Canerico stuff I've looked up, because he doesn't have a rookie auto. I believe the 1-of-1 version of this has to be the best auto of Buehrle that exists. So these are 3 of the 6 best Mark Buehrle autos in the universe, in my opinion. This is the first one. Just look at that patch. Like, come on. That's insane. And that is numbered 4 out of 5. Like, what? That's 1. This is the next one. Like, come on. That's disgustingly gorgeous. And that one is numbered 5 out of 5. And this last one, boom. I don't even know what that's from, but this 2004 is obviously real. I think that could be like I don't think he made the All-Star game in 2004. Maybe he did. I could be wrong. So I don't really know what that's from, but that's disgusting, and that's 1 out of 5. So, like, come on. I don't know if I can, like, pick up all 3 of these at the same time, because they are in these heavy screw downs, but, like, Come on. That is absolutely gorgeous. 3 Mark Burleys out of 5. So that's pretty much everything I've picked up in the last 6 months or so. And before I go, I'm just going to show you this because I think it's like the best artwork thing that I own. So I thought it'd be cool to pick up autos of everybody in the 2005 White Sox World Series team. And I did this about 2 years ago. And then for Christmas or not Christmas, I'm Jewish. For either Hanukkah or my birthday 2 years ago, my dad paid to get it framed for me. And I think, and so this is the second apartment it's been in, but it's just been hung. It was behind my TV in the last apartment. Now it's behind my couch. But let's just, without further ado, so this is framed U.S. Cellular Field 2005. It's not even guaranteed rate field anymore. It's just the rate. You can see the reflection, Packers-Eagles. It looks like Josh Jacobs just got a touchdown. Maybe Packers have a little comeback in them. Good for them. But we have all 25 players plus Ozzie Guillen. And I tried to, tape the top letters down in a way to, resemble how they would be on the field. So, we have AJ, Burley, Konerko, Iguchi, Uribe, Creedy, Scotty Pods, Rowan, Dye, then Carl Everett right there. Then there's an Ozzy. Over here we have the utility guys, bench, Chris Widger, Ozuna, Willie Harris, Jeff Blum, and Timo Perez. Over here we have the other 4 starters, Garland, Contreras, Freddie Garcia. And this El Duque, Orlando Hernandez, I actually paid $50 for because this is his only auto in a White Sox uniform. And I think that's Topps Finest looking at the set. But that's a die cut. It says 2005 White Sox on it, silver ink. That's awesome. Then we got the bullpen on the top. Cliff Polite, Neil Kotz, Damaso Marte, Luis Vizcaino, Dustin Hermanson, and legend Bobby Jenks. Obviously, all of these are not in a White Sox uniform or certified. But all the in-person autographs in here I picked up from, what's his YouTube channel name? He's Philip in the YouTube groups, Motown Philly. Is that Squeepa21? I think that's right. Anyway, Philip, super legit, great dude. But if you subscribe to me, you know who he is. So that is gorgeous. And yeah, so that is pretty much what I've picked up recently, and I hope you enjoyed, and much love.